going to talk about mercy. Does anyone here know what mercy is? Can you raise your hand if you do? Okay, that's a few people. So I'm going to tell you guys what that is. Okay, mercy is basically not getting what you deserve. What I mean by that is when you slip up, you make a mistake, and there's something that needs to happen to you, because that's how the world works. You make a mistake, you get punished for it. Mercy is when, because of someone's mercy, that doesn't happen. Today, I'm talking about a time where I had a chance to give mercy, and what happened that time, and I hope that from this occasion that happened to me, you guys can learn what you need to do in case this ever happens to you, in case you're ever in a position. Okay, so a few weeks ago, I was in Mexico. I was taking care of some kids, and I was going to tell them a story because, I want to entertain some kids. They're just kids. They want to have fun. So I get ready to tell them a story when my baby cousin, who is 4 years old, decides that he's going to tell a knock-knock joke, but it's not a very good knock-knock joke. And at the end of it, he almost says a curse word. And I'm like, whoa, I need to do something. I need to tell his mom. But then I had one of those moments where I'm like, what should I do? I was like, what would be the right thing to do? What would Jesus do? So, yeah, I had one of those moments. So I was like, I thought about it. I stood there, and I'm like, mercy. I'm going to be merciful. I'm going to try to be merciful. So I'm like, all right, I'm not going to tell your mother. Just don't do this again. And everything was fine. At least, that's what you would think would happen. But what happens was his older brother, who's just a few years older than him, gets up and goes to the door, and he's like, I'm going to tell on you. And I did nothing to stop him. And then what happened was he went and he told his mother, and then she came in, and she yelled at the youngest, who cursed, but she also sent both of them home, the one that told and the one that cursed. And now I can tell my cousin the story, and also they can't hear my story. So nobody's happy. It's not a good ending, but it doesn't have to be a bad ending, because right now I just want to tell you guys that we can make this good, because today we can all do something to be more merciful. We can all change our ways. And you may ask, why should we be more merciful? Because obviously it's a good thing, but it's why? Why should we step out? Well, the reason is, those are my cousins. And the truth is, we're all like those kids, every single one of us, because we've all slipped up. We've all done something that we shouldn't have done. We've all missed the mark. For example, if you've ever done a lab and someone in your group didn't do everything they were supposed to do, what do? Do you kick them out? Or do you think, well, truth is, everyone slips up sometimes. We all make mistakes. And you just this once, you just let it go. So, because we've all done it. So, yeah. My point is, be merciful, because we all need mercy, every single one of us.